Hey, Soups. Yeah, you are the first. I'm gonna try and make my way down to the chutes, the duck chutes, some rapids. I went out for breakfast and had eggs Benedict, and now I'm walking it off. Jimmy Starman. Gentlemen, always a pleasure. Yahoo. This is a forced walk. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay. Well, I hope you can hear me. God knows I'm always blabbing away. Nice one. Yeah, so I was just saying I had a huge breakfast and I was slipping into a coma and I thought I will go for a walk. We're in the conservation area here, just east of Highway 11 in Muskoka. And there's a series of trails here. This is my favorite one. It's called the Jake Break. I guess if you're on a bike, you gotta use some brakes. But I'm so full, I wish I had my bike. Oh, why? Why are eggs Benedict so delicious? I got nothing. I'm just here for the walk, guys. I'm so glad you joined in. This is what we're doing. The reward is looking at moving water. Unless you have some controversial subject matter you wish to discuss, then we can do that as well. As for now, yeah, I guess the cat's out of the bag. You guys all know my first real name. How did that happen was, as a musician, like gigs and, you know, it's a boys club, whatever. I don't care. I have infiltrated in my hometown. And so most of the people I introduce myself to musically is Heron, which is my last name. And oh frig. Oh, what am I? This is dicey. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see the angle here. Let's see. That's down. Oh man. All right, it doesn't look as scary on camera. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, eggs Benedict. I could have shared that with like 4 people today. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm wearing the finest of hiking boots currently. Greetings, Elijah. Welcome to the walk and blab. Okay, I'm in the valley here. This is up, and that is where I just kind of hunkered down a bit. It's steep. Walk hard. I will try. I'm too full. I'm too full to walk hard. Roger! All right. Rogar. It's the best. Oh my lord. All right. What do you got? There you go. It brings them joy. Are you telling me or the dogs to be quiet? Roger. Because I'm telling you right now, It's not gonna happen. Especially this guy. But mostly me. Will you tell her? Saddle bum. Dun 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 dun. Saddle bum, saddle bum. I'm too full. This walk better help. Failing that, I'm going for a nap. I don't know. Well, you better come on then. Let's go. Don't forget to like and tell your friends if you want to watch a crazy lady in the forest. Tune in now. Well, he always asks so nice. You're going down. Yeah. All right. I don't know. What do you think, Duke? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm in the bush. I'm in the woods. Sorry. Sorry guys, I mean the bonus is that it may crap out at any time because I only had 70% battery. So there's that too. Always a professional edge here at Heron Song Productions. Well, we try. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep going. Chopping broccoli. Yeah, that's what is the premise of that? He's a songwriter and he's like under pressure from the label or something. He's like, check it out. It's my latest song. It's a piano number, if I recall correctly, which he lovingly describes how he's chopping broccoli. Those were the good old Saturday Night Live days. Well, it must not be too bad. Hopefully the service isn't too shite back here. I'm in a bit of a valley. And you know what, guys? Honestly, when I'm not doing this, I prefer it. If I can't have cell signal touching me, that is preferable. Different, yeah. So stupid. I don't know. I'll tell you this though, it's hard to write a song when you're under pressure. No comment. You guys have been waiting for a song from me for a while now. I blame summer because, I mean, it's still technically summer, but as you can see, pantaloons. Pantaloons. Do you guys hear that? The trees are talking. I mean, talking or perhaps something else. Oh, Roger. Yeah, listen, you can hear it. Say hi to everybody for me, Roger. Say hi for the tree. That sounds like it's... That may be fresh. It may be fresh. All right, listen, I'm gonna run out of battery. I'm gonna stop talking. Say hi, Baza. Sam Squanches, that's me. They're looking out for me right now. All right, let's see if I can make it down to the water so you guys can see the rapids. This is the less leisurely part. This is the race against the clock because I forgot my battery pack again. So that's the end of the Jake Break Trail, and now we're on the main trail. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Will we make it to the water? Fucking better. Because I'm hightailing. Oh, well, thanks for joining me, everybody. This was last minute. Elijah, welcome. Sea Lightning. How come you're not a mod? Now you're a mod. All right. Yes, hello to Flats and the gang. And last leg, I swear if it craps out before I get there, I'm so close, guys. And when I get there, we'll have a little peek, and then I'll end it. You guys can go check out Flats stream. Ooh, yes, I just may do that, Sea Lightning. In the mangroves. In the spring, all of this is just ripping. That's why there's beach sand here. Anyways, we're almost there, as you can hear, perhaps. Burm, 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 burm. Where are we? Woohoo! We made it. We made it to the edge of the earth. Just kidding. This is Duck Chutes. Duck Chutes, everybody. I've gotten into it previously, but I'm pretty sure this used to be a building that harnessed the power of these rapids, which aren't moving very rapidly. Shh! But you can see like all the stone / questionable maybe brickwork. Yeah, anyways. Coolest stream ever. Just for that, you can be a mod. Thank you for joining Elijah Demers. Demers? I want it to be French. Demer. Oh, come on now. Oh, there we go. Any fish? Yeah, oh, for sure. There's actually, so this is the south branch of the Muskoka River. It's flowing this way, obviously, as the rapids come down. I live, like if you get in the kayak and go that way, half-hour kayak takes you to my dock, but about 15 minutes this way, there's a hidey hole. Like you just kind of hang a Larry right into the bush behind there. It's a little stream. That's where all the fish hide out. And I don't get up here too much when it's rapidy, but I would imagine, you know, akin to the running of the salmon, it creates a similar attraction for fish. I don't know. But we'll have to do a fishing stream. Get in the old canoe and see what we can lob on the line. Kind of fish. Definitely sunfish, obviously. Probably some, like a bass. We have largemouth and smallmouth bass in this area. I don't know if they're in here. Pickerel is common to this general area. I honestly don't know. My dad was a big fisher, and I like the boating part, so I like to be on the water. I just don't do as much fishing as I should. But you know what? You guys will inspire me. Said hi. Hello. Yeah, it's beautiful here. And that's where we came out of. Wow. 120 perch. That would feed your whole family. Let's see. Oh, would you look at this? How convenient is that? Remember that time you sat down on a chair in the live stream and it broke and you were embarrassed? And it's in the tree. Oh, Lord. All right. Faza, thanks for dropping in, mate. This has gone longer than I expected, so I appreciate you being here. Ice fishing is not for the faint of heart. That's a lot of patience and usually whiskey involved. I don't drink whiskey, man. It angries up my blood. Where's your stick? I used to get good hauls a couple hours south where my dad lived in Holland Landing and the marsh lands. There was a little canal that ran through, and oh my gosh, the catfish in there, out of control. And those are great because they're easy to prepare. You just kind of put a knife under the gills and turn them inside out. The skin comes right off, and then you just fire out the guts and drop them in some batter. Give them a good fry. Delish. I should do a fishing stream. You guys be into that? We'll do an angling stream for PJ. Vicky! We're about to get the Vicky treatment, which I say is a good thing. I don't know if it was intended for that to be an insult, but honestly, that just, in my opinion, cooled it up like 1,000%. Okay, yes to fishing stream. Ugh, do you want one, Canada Spaceman? What do I have to do to put this guy in your car and take him home today? Good golly. Oh, that's awesome. All right, well, maybe next weekend we'll load up the canoe and I'll bring my battery pack and a couple of little snacks and tins and see if we can haul. We'll use you for bait. How about that? See if Mama can reel out a muskie or something. We'll use you as bait. Oh. That's funny. You know what? Sea lightning, God bless my dad. One of his favorite jokes, if we went to a restaurant, they'd be like, would you like something to drink? And he loved this, okay? I'm going to preface by saying he loved this joke. And he would look at that unsuspecting server and say, make me a pine float. And of course, she would look at him like he was a lunatic, which he was, which is where I get it from. And she'd say, what is that, sir? Shh. And he'd say, don't you know? It's a glass of water with a toothpick in it. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah. That one's for you, Daddy-o. Yeah, you can float different... I used to bartend, eh? You can float it down the side and a couple tricks, but I've never heard of that one. Never heard of that one. Gosh! Go! Zero taste. Interesting. Defies, quote, gravity. Oh, and... Vicky, you're a managing mod, okay? 'Cause I can't manage. Did PJ get a haircut to come see you? That's what I want to know. He looked dapper this morning. And then ran away with my imagination. I'm like, oh, he went and got a haircut so he could go visit Vicky. Oh, that's so cute. But maybe it's just me. Yeah, that's a bad dad joke. That's bad. My other bad dad joke I'm rocking right now is, did you know that 90% of bald people still own a comb? They just can't part with it. Oh, well. In my imagination, it was a romantic gesture. And the PJ sat down in the barber seat, and the barber said, what'll it be today? No, he said, what'll it be today then? And PJ said, well, I'm going to see my special lady, so something from the Casanova file. That's what happened in real life, but, or not. Okay. One more for the road here. And yeah. Minnie's getting a haircut tomorrow. Oh. Oh. Who, me? Bubbly. Okay, let's go with that. Well, I'm glad I come across that way. Although we're not coworkers, so. I'm going to imagine that my coworkers think I'm bubbly too. Oh, fun. Well, thanks for joining in there, Canada Spaceman. Yes, tune in to Mikey, horizontally opposed, this evening. That should be good. I like some boots on the street action. Oh no, Vicky, run! Well, say hi to Luca for me too. God bless him. All right, my friends, thank you for joining me. We made it to the shoots. We'll go do some fishing. You're not invited. We'll see you next time. Have fun. Thanks for joining in. And be well and be merry.